I need to get it
Read
too.
about it. I'll send you guys, whoever wants links, I'll send you some links, but you gotta email me so I can send it to you. But if I already sent it to you, forget it. Then you don't need it. Okay. Here we go. Make sure it's muted. Yes, it's muted. And I am going to hit the record button. Today I forgot to start part 1 of the Nephilim Giants thing that we had with Ginger. I forgot we're doing everything live, so I really messed up.
Well,
But
you're
I
on
did
a
part 2.
routine that you're used to, you know. It's hard to break that
It's just
routine.
everything's so automatic. Anyway, guess what, people? I don't know if Jennifer's going to join or not, but we have a lovely crew: Jennifer Bailey, Courtney Dillon, who looks a lot better than she did.
Jennifer Bailey.
That she sent me. What did I say?
Jennifer, it's okay. It's okay.
Oh,
They know,
Ginger.
they know
Ginger
who I
Bailey.
am. They know who I am.
Of course they do. And then Courtney Dillon and Veronica Ramon. I'm kidding. Veronica Drake and Denise Ramon. The
We got
gang's all
married
Oh
here.
last
my
week.
gosh, I love
we got
it.
married last week, so it's okay.
Yes, it was supposed to get cocktails, but I was telling somebody today that I seem to be the only one that has a glass of wine here in the cocktail hour.
He's
Mama.
got it.
Thank you. Thank you. I knew there was a reason you should belong.
From one drunk to another. No, I'm kidding.
No,
I got hard
We just have-
lemonade.
We just have our mama
I really
pours.
don't.
Right. Okay. Also,
lying.
this is a wonderful live with the opportunity to donate to Paola's documentary. She has some people to pay: illustrators, animators, editors, color correctors, all that. So it's really helpful if you guys can just give what you can. It doesn't go to me or any of the mediums. It goes to the Chilling Erik documentary, of which, yeah, I really hope you enjoy.
Are
We are
you
going to
live
share-
right now?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, because I
Mhm.
usually can see it on my phone and I can't see us. That's why I was
Uh-oh.
asking.
It's
Hopefully
mine-
we are. Yeah, I see people.
Okay,
mine
good.
says
Huh?
mine
Yeah, you
doesn't
said
say it
so.
on my phone, but I see it up on the top, so I know what you're talking about, V. I see
Yeah.
that.
I know it
Yeah,
is. That's I
I
promise.
usually like to look along, but okay.
Yeah. So anyway, so I was thinking it'd be so cool. We're gonna have the premiere of the documentary, guys, in the fall, probably late October at my place. I think it'd be so fun to one day have a Channeling Erik event where it starts out at my house, Eric's childhood home, and then we go to Galveston, get on a Royal Caribbean cruise and go cruising, a CE cruise.
Ooh, oh my gosh.
It'll
that'd
be fun. I mean, it'd be better to go Houston. I mean, instead of Fort Lauderdale, Miami. I think they're more expensive. I think
Yes.
on that side
Yeah.
too. Maybe.
Yeah.
So I'm looking into
I
that.
would do that. I would do that cruise.
Also, I think it'd be cool to have like a 5 to 7 day one this time, a little bit longer. So you guys can do your magic on certain days if you want, like healing and all that stuff, and private sessions. But also, I think it'd be great fun. You know how people order the Bringing in Love service, and they could be on a Zoom or for Scalar, Zoom or in person, but have a speed dating thing. Wouldn't that be cute, fun? Everybody looking for. I mean, guess what? It's the same kind of the group of similar ideas. So I think that would be fun. But also, I think it'd be fun to have somebody who can trans channel.
Ooh.
So anyway, I think Paul's going
Ideas.
to ask Jamie, but I don't think she likes me anymore since I told her I didn't want to sign a talent agreement with her. So she's pissed at me. Oh well. And let me see, is that all I wanted to ask? Oh yeah, one thing I did want to ask, 2 things. I want Lucas to come with us to Norway, but every time he's been on a cruise, he's had extreme travel anxiety. Like he gets like he never has this otherwise, but he gets like really like I'm gonna die kind of feeling. I don't know if it's dopamine, just he's having a great time and the dopamine drops, or what, or past life. I think it's past
It's
life.
the fear of the loss of control of being out on the water. I actually get that thought when I think about, I've never been on a cruise, but I've always wanted to. And I
Yeah.
actually think about that sometimes. Like I have to face that fear. Of course, I'm not going to not do it because of it. But I kind of feel like it's kind of similar, like that
Yeah.
fear of you have no control. You're out in the middle of the water, you're away from the land. It's a loss
Yeah.
of control in a way,
But
is
this
what
is
I'm
going to be
feeling.
going to Norway, so it won't be a cruise. So I'm hoping he'll agree, but he's a little nervous about
Oh,
the
he's scared to go
possibility
to
of that.
Norway?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
for a little cabin there. But
Well, I thought that he did
Yeah.
die, like when you first start talking. I got that
probably.
that there was
I
an
got past life
experience,
too.
like
Yeah, I got the
got an
same thing.
experience.
Yeah.
It feels like even whether it's a cruise or flying or anything, it's that not having that control, right? You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like that
Yeah.
That's what I
Well,
get.
not being in
it's up to
control.
him. It's up to him. Another thing I was wondering, and this is the last thing, I swear to God. Why is it that Erik has always changed appearance over time, and me too? If you watch one of the trailers they had on something else, I look different all the time. And Erik always looks different all the time, and it doesn't seem to be only age related, right? Like, of course, you grow up and stuff, but it looks like different people. Why is that? Or is it anything to it?
I think there is. I think there's vibration to this.
That's what
think
I got. That's what I
Yeah.
got. It's the
Yeah.
frequency,
Because
the
everybody said that.
frequency
vibration.
that
I'm
you're
not the
at.
only one.
No,
People have said
it's
it. Why
everybody
people
has
care?
this. Everybody has this. The vibration. People that are, for instance, Elisa, grieving, you know, very sad,
yeah.
very, very
Oh, I look so
in the
old,
depths
man.
of their emotions, you know,
Yeah.
you're gonna look different, you know.
Oh my God, I guess that's true. And Erik too. He
Yeah.
was
Yeah,
different when
he's
he was
showing
having
me
a
different
kid.
masks. He's like he keeps putting
Like
on different masks as a
the-
joke right now.
The
Yeah.
theatrical masks,
Yeah, that's
or
what he's
those
doing.
ball masquerade ball masks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that must
Yeah.
be it. All right, y'all. There's a little dollar sign at the end by the where you put in your chat thread, your chat. Be sure you put your question in the place where you're giving your donation, because otherwise, if you say I asked it, it's somewhere in the, I'm not gonna find it. You know me, guys. Come on, I think we got like probably over 200 people in the thread right now. So anyway, let's go from the top, and we will go one by one, picking those who are donors first, because that's reality. Hi team, Regine. Oh, S from Switzerland. Do you know a place called Grindelwald? Oh, I stayed in Grindelwald. It was beautiful. She knows. When I was a little kid. I would love to know what job would suit me well. Thank you. Sending love to you all, including Erik.
Do we have
Thanks
first
for the
name?
donation. Regine S.
Oh, Regine. Okay.
Regine. Regines. Hi, Lucas. Really?
Right away, I heard hospitality of some sort. You know, so obviously she's a giver. You know, of some.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know. What did y'all get?
I heard communication, something, so
Okay.
it could be the hospitality meet and greet. It could be some sort of communication work where
Yeah,
she's
okay.
Yeah. I just
she
saw
has
a
a
big
front facing.
Yeah, I saw a group
Oh.
of people around her. So I was like, anything where it could be either of those. Like, but
Yeah,
she's in
Regine,
front of a group.
Do you
Yeah.
like people?
I got assisting, like assisting others, working with people, something that makes you feel like you have purpose, like in what you
Oh.
know, taking what you know
Awesome.
and sharing with others or helping others. That's what I was getting.
Okay.
So
Anyway, I'm going to thank everybody for their donations right now. So I'm not going to do it each time I see you because it takes too much time off answering your question. So Nancy Ray from Oklahoma City. Hi, Erik and all. What is my major theme and soul contract for my present lifetime? I love questions like that. I do.
What is her theme?
Yeah. What's her like? Maybe soul purpose or this life's path theme.
Well, I did get a theme and I heard right away AB, abandonment and betrayal.
Ooh, I thought you'd been A/B testing. Like they do.
So the AB and this there's varying levels of this, obviously, you know, and it can be minuscule as, you know, you abandoning or your you know, a relationship that wasn't working or a parent leaving you. It's just abandonment and betrayal
Yeah.
is what, but because she's making up for a past life, she will be the experiencer of the abandonment and the betrayal, not the other way around.
Mm.
Mm.
Okay, so self-love is probably a super important thing for her this lifetime.
Yeah.
I got something around the self-love, so that would go along with those two
Yep,
themes. Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nurturing
All right,
yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, nurture yourself and realize you're a whole part of God, man. You are vastly divine. Look in the mirror and say, you are God, man. You are God. You are divine. Don't let anybody take that away from you. All right, okay, let's see. From Washington, Afton. Any connection from Norway to you, Eric? So I don't know if Washington, if you have it, Afton, do you have any Norwegian roots? So is there any connection between Norwegian connection between Eric and Afton from Washington?
I'm feeling yes. I'm feeling like a connection. I think that's why he's feeling that or asking
Yeah.
that. That's what it feels
Yeah.
like.
That's what I got too. And Eric is showing me like it's like several generations back is the way.
Okay.
I heard
he's-
6 degrees of separation, so it's back, yeah.
Okay.
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 Do they have any past lives together in Norway?
I hear
I-
yes.
I heard yes as
Yeah.
well.
They often then have actual lives.
Eric showed me
Look at that.
one where they were like they were brothers in a
Oh,
previous life. Yeah.
that's cool. Is Eric his guide now? Sometimes they got channeling this.
I wouldn't say he's his only guide, but he
Official, yeah.
definitely is.
Okay, good.
Like
One of them.
mentor.
I heard
Yeah.
one of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mentor.
One of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of them. Okay. All right, Samantha de Hoyos, Hoyos. Will I find a job that I will love soon? She is from San Antonio.
Right around the corner. Yeah, really close.
Mhm.
I heard coming
Oh,
up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did
that's
she
what
do anything to expedite it? Or
Just
just
stay
wait
in
with
that
no
thought.
expectations?
Mhm.
just stay in the thought, knowing that it's
It's
there.
funny.
Thought.
It's funny because when you said right around the corner, Courtney, literally it's in her backyard. It's either something she's already put the feelers out, applied
Mhm,
for,
mhm.
done something to attract, so now she can
Mhm.
just kind of like keep the intention going.
Totally. I saw her just
Right for
rounding
it
the
to drop
corner
in
and
your
it's
lap.
right there. Yeah, yeah, exactly the same thing.
Mhm.
Is it close? Like, are you talking about close?
Yeah, I think
geographically
it's
too?
both in time proximity, it's close, and
Okay.
also just she's already kind of done the legwork.
It's already
Interesting.
touched her. Yeah.
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 Ooh. Okay, Teresa F from Cincinnati. Do my spirit guides or Eric have advice regarding my career path?
A lot of careers today, huh?
Yeah, wow.
I know that's very common.
I heard get clarity on it, like
What do you want? Yeah.
yeah, try to, you don't have to know the whole thing, but just be more specific on what it is you do want instead of what it is you don't want.
Yeah.
I feel like there's going to be a shift or a change, and from whatever you're doing, like I feel like you're going to be making a leap into something new.
And I heard don't settle for status quo, so that speaks to that also.
Mhm.
By the way, I want to toast these beautiful ladies. What will we do without our voices for Eric, man? I mean, thank you so much for being there for me and for the collective out there. And I just love you all so much.
And to
Oh,
you
I love
too,
you.
Lisa.
Yeah.
Thank
Yes.
you. Brittany, you gotta stop getting the cheap shit. Okay. Army of One, gift to a friend. Nancy P. From Long Island, New York. I know her. Hi, I'm having problems with my memory lately. So I think another person. I don't tolerate probiotics well. Is this stress spiritual or physical? What can I do? Thanks to you all. Gift to a friend.
Gift to a friend. They're
Oh,
having
let's
problems
just
with
say
memory.
this
I
is-
seen sleep.
For Nancy P. Panula, I think it is. Los
Whoever's
Angeles.
having the memory thing is sleep
Yeah.
related, is what I'm hearing. Like
It's
they're
what?
not sleep related. Something with
Oh.
their sleep is what I'm hearing. Like they're not getting the rest, they're not getting
Yeah.
rejuvenation,
Yeah.
There's other factors, but that's the first thing that came up for me.
Hormonal.
Okay.
Oh, I can really mess with you.
Yes, it can. All right. So, what do you suggest, guys?
Well, I heard melatonin imbalance.
Mhm.
Okay. I've seen them. If you got scalar work, the combination of the sleep optimization and microbiome optimization, which you might need just because you can't tolerate probiotics, seems to work well. I had this one lady, couldn't sleep for years, over a decade. Did the sleep optimization, didn't work. Added microbiome, slept like a baby. And they
I
don't
want to
sleep
say,
well.
I want to tell you that when I tune into her system, I don't feel like she's not able to tolerate the probiotics. I think it's more of the brand, what she's getting, what they're cased in.
Oh my
Something
God,
she's having a reaction. Yeah.
I felt
Yeah.
the same thing, that
Yeah.
it had
Yeah, because
nothing to
aren't
do with
there little
her.
clear
It's-
ones that have the pre and the post in the same, and one dissolves,
They
the
have
pre
some that
dissolves
are
first?
a powder that it dissolves, okay, that you can put in your drink. All right. I feel like something like that, or something that dissolves before it's in the stomach.
Oh, excuse me.
They also have a liquid one that you find in the
Mm.
Yeah,
refrigerator
something
Yeah.
like
Oh,
that.
section.
yeah.
Not at
I've seen-
Walmart or Walgreens or CVS or Rite Aid, whatever those
Yeah.
We'll get the
drugstores
Like
are.
health
microbiome
food store,
optimization
health
with
food
the sleep
store.
Like
optimization.
Whole Foods.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Whole
you know,
Foods.
I've seen these, and I actually took them for a while until I did the microbiome optimization on myself and didn't need it. But these clear capsules with 2 compartments, the little round beads in each. One was the ones that dissolved first was the prebiotics, and then it goes to your intestines down, and then the probiotic
Time
part-
release.
compartment releases. So that's it. I love that.
It's funny because when Ginger said that, I was seeing a hot dog casing. You know how they jam
Oh wow, really?
Yeah,
That could just
the
sound like, oh my
plastic.
God, really?
Yeah, it's like
It's like
plastic or
it's in
something.
there.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, Jay Jameson, Jim from Las Vegas. Oh, I know you, 30,000 foot person, I think. He knows what I mean. I really need to get a message from my grandmother, Pauline. We've been close since day one day I was born, and I miss her so much. She passed in 2003. So Jim Jameson from Las Vegas. Might not be the same Jim.
Well, the first thing I heard is she's experiencing you again in a past life because the two of you spent past lives together. And in the past life, you were siblings. And so there's that connection, very strong bond.
Yeah. That makes it tough. Tougher.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, my husband, Scott King, and this is from Daisley King, be able to sell his business soon, maybe by February, and get what it's worth?
I see
What
it a
I-
little further down the road. Oh, I'm sorry.
Me
Denise.
So
too.
go ahead.
I was
Okay.
too. Yeah.
Say what? Down the
Further
line?
down the road. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not in February.
I
Um,
seen it too. It was like a road, and then it was showing it like way down, like looking down further. So
Oh.
Yeah, and
We're
I
talking
heard that
about-
Eric showed me he's got his grip on it, so he's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
have
like-
to learn how to let
Let
go
go.
of it, like intellectually I'm ready to let go, but it's an inside thing too.
Emotionally,
like a
Yes.
fear.
Yeah,
yeah. It's like
And
who
also-
identity without this company or work.
Yeah,
It's
who
like
am
there's
I
something.
without this? Who
Yeah,
am
so
I
it's like
without
doing
this?
some inner work to, really
Basically, help him
feel
figure it
secure.
out. Who is he without that business?
Kind
exactly.
of feel like he may not even realize that's why he's feeling that way in a way, but this will help.
I think Daisley can help him figure out who he really is without the business. And I think that's gonna let go of things. So then get back to us on another live, and after he's finished with that shadow work, then we can figure out when it's gonna be. Maybe it'll be February, maybe it'll be sometime before the end of the year. All right, Jamie Fryer wants to know, did Eric channel to me that I was his mom in another life? West Bend, Wisconsin. Well, you're in Norwegian territory, so I wouldn't doubt it.
I got a yes.
I did too.
Did you put him in timeout as many times as I did, Jamie? Seriously.
What I heard was things were different, so there wasn't, there was stuff to get involved in, but differently. But
Yeah.
I get like, Eric was, a good kid.
Yeah, of course.
I
He's always
seen
good.
him as a female in that life. Actually, I don't know if you guys seen that or not, but I seen him as female in that life. Just popped
So
in.
where
Like he
was
in a
this and
dress,
when?
and he's not being ornery. Usually he's ornery and he'll just put a dress on and try to catch me off guard. But
Yeah.
I was just seeing him like in a dress.
Where was it and what century was it in? Can y'all pick up on that?
Hmm.
It's a long time, like
Long time
not
ago.
something closer to now. I mean, in our sense of a long time of linear.
Was it
But this-
Europe area, Russia, Asia?
I
I'm just
don't
getting
get
a blank. I can't, I'm not.
Okay,
I
that's
was getting
fine.
like
Yeah.
kind of northern,
Okay.
but in the European, like
Pangea.
over.
Somewhere
Yeah,
in
I,
Pangea.
yeah, I got Europe, but not Russia or anything. I got
Mm-mm.
Europe.
Yeah,
Okay.
me too.
All right.
Me too.
All right, Rachel from Los Angeles. I hope you're doing okay.
Mm.
Eric, tell me why why all my life I've dealt with people who slander my name with lies and get others to hate on me. I'm a nice person and it hurts.
Hmm.
Oh my God, why? That's terrible. I know people like that. They're perfectly
I have to say
beautiful
right
and
away,
wonderful.
something I got right away was this is something you're supposed to be working on in this journey, in this path, and you're going to have this put in front of you so you can work on it, you know? It's teaching you to learn to put boundaries up and what you're
Yeah.
going to accept and not accept to let affect you is what I'm getting
Yeah.
right
Mhm.
away.
Yep.
Yeah, I also heard you're not trusting your inner guidance, your gut instinct, your
Mhm.
intuition. You're not trusting that. So this is why it feels like the same people keep coming around. Is because trust your gut. If it
Mhm.
smells funny, look the other way.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Don't
Get
keep.
toxic people out of your life. Maybe time to do spring cleaning, man.
It's
Good
not,
news,
not
it-
everybody that knocks on the door should come in.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right,
Right.
right.
Right. The good
I had
news
a
I'm
guy-
seeing is it'll get better. It will get better. This isn't forever. When I say life journey, I don't want people thinking this is it. You're now
Yes.
stuck with this.
Of
This will
course
get better.
not.
Yeah.
Okay, my daughter, Joe Ballinger says, my daughter has been distanced since she married 8 years plus ago. Eric, how do I fix this? Well, first of all, Eric, why? What happened? Was there an event, some experience, some words? Because
I
you have
get
to
that
know
there's an
why.
outside influence.
Yeah,
I
there's
do
like
too.
like some tension pulling them apart. My
Yes.
senses.
In-law related?
It's like
That's what I'm getting.
It might be him related.
that's what I got.
That's-
Yeah, I was like, I kept getting this image of like poisoning the well or like saying something or saying some words that would get.
I heard the word judge, like judging,
Wait, who's
judging of
judging?
others.
The husband,
The
her
husband.
Oh,
daughter's
God.
husband.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
I got the same thing.
Okay, oh, that's not good.
There's
No.
also a physical separation, which speaks to what we're all picking up on also.
Yeah.
Like a
Mhm.
logistic geographical separation. So I don't know if she stated that or not.
I
But
think
I
this is
picked that up.
something, if you guys feel this, where it's to keep a control, his personality and feelings like a control
Yes.
over
Yeah.
White.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. It just doesn't feel great.
Like judgment can control you.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
And
so-
I really hesitated to say anything because I was like, do they watch Channeling Eric?
Yeah.
But
Well, maybe
maybe
they
not,
need to
maybe
hear
that's
it.
just, I don't know, I just had a lot of fear come up with when the question was asked.
Oh yeah, because
From him.
okay, you're married to a kook who, or the
Something like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
your mom is a kook, that kind of thing, because she watches Channeling Eric, is that kind of thing, maybe?
Or maybe they're going to say, well, I can't, like say, no, that's not true. Or, something
Yeah.
like that. Like it being
find
like,
out.
something like that.
Yeah.
It would be like your husband Rooney separating you from the rest of the world
Oh
and
my God, that's
talking to
horrible.
everybody else about the world and
Yeah,
Mm.
if you
Yeah.
thought what you're doing is nuts, this is witchcraft. Bye. Okay, so what can they do about this? Anything? I mean,
I
beyond-
heard don't stop texting or calling
Yeah,
or
stay in
whatever.
touch, keep in
Yeah,
touch.
that's what I get. Stay in touch because
should there be some transparency? Like, look, daughter, is there something bothering you? Maybe she's already done that.
I think they've already been down this path. I think there is something. It's just like the root won't die, so it keeps blossoming. What I
yeah.
get. So
All
what's
right, well,
the
good
root?
luck
I
to
pick
you.
up the mail.
All right.
Mhm.
Regine
Yeah, I do
is
too.
about to go to bed. She's in Switzerland. 12 p.m. there. Oh, I was I was surprised by your job suggestions because I have social anxiety. So she's the one, oh, maybe she's supposed to do a job like that in order to help her overcome social anxiety. Look, I used to be so afraid of public speaking.
Me
But
too.
because I wrote the books, I had to. I had to, you know, what do you call it? Book signings and all this stuff. And eventually, now I just love it.
This
Okay,
isn't
so
something that's going to
what do
be
you
in the
think?
front of giant crowds of people either. What we were
Right.
talking
Oh,
about
yeah.
was something on a smaller level, as
Like
in
even a
helping
one-on-one
others.
thing?
Yeah, helping others in a way. It could be more than one, but not like you're standing in front of a group of people,
Right.
No.
gigantic like that.
Maybe you're
Okay.
going to work retail, or you're going to
Right.
be a greeter at a restaurant or something, but this is
Yeah.
all to help you.
Yeah, or even if you work at a nursing home to take care of old people, they're out of it anyway. So you get used to being around people, giving them some love, energy, and all that stuff.
Right. And Eric
Also
says,
the
face your
company.
fears to find your true peace.
That's true. It's true. All right. Robin B in Detroit. Hey, Eric, do I have any significant past life in Egypt that might help me with this life? Always drawn to Egyptian symbols. God, Luca's the same thing. I think you watch all the mummy movies like 10 times each. Very attracted to that.
Well, Eric said he answered his own question because you don't get attracted to something like that just
I
because
think
there's.
Robin is a girl, but it's a BYN, but I don't know.
But this is
Who cares?
there's a purpose as to why you're drawn to this. Eric is saying, and I get that she was a male back
Mhm.
then, way
Okay.
back
I
then.
felt that too.
What was she as a
Mhm.
male?
Part of
Was she an alien, like
society.
an
It wasn't
Anunnaki or something?
something, it wasn't
Yeah.
something big, just part of society, but
Okay.
it was, I feel what he's showing me is more than one life in Egypt. So that's why it's so strong.
So rooted. So was Robin ever like an Anunnaki or a Nephilim, or was she mostly a human in those Egyptian
I'm
lives?
seeing
Or
a human.
Yeah, I
I
see
don't know what you
human.
guys are seeing.
Yeah, human.
was she ever
Yeah.
part of royalty, or was she ever a slave?
There's something about caves and hieroglyphics and being an interpreter. I don't know exactly what
Oh.
that means, but
Cool. All right, that makes sense. All right. Will the possum who is under my deck leave before a new deck goes in? I love animals. Do not want them to get hurt. There are people that can relocate those. We had a possum that went along our fence every night at a certain time, back and forth. And my
Yeah.
eldest granddaughter called it the possum highway. And all of a sudden he disappeared, and I saw some vultures in somebody's
ooh,
neighbors,
Oh.
whatever, eating this carcass. I don't know it was him. It was so sad.
called the
You know
food
what I
chain.
got about that is I got what you were saying about finding somebody to remove this possum
Relocation.
kindly relocating,
They
because
do
it's
that,
not going to
yeah.
leave unless something's uprooted in its area, like something's changed or moved, like to where it can't get back in.
Yeah, I'd use
Like
the
if
service.
yeah,
Or
Yeah.
even animal control. I don't think they will charge you to remove and relocate.
They
Whereas,
scare me. I don't know.
well, you don't have to do
creepy
it.
little guys, huh?
Veronica. Possums are one of the most misunderstood animals ever. They're actually quite
Are they
smart.
really?
They're
Huh.
very good. They eat bad stuff that we shouldn't have in our
There's
yard
my
and
phone.
everything, like ticks or whatever. And I read about them, and I can't remember any of it. It was quite fascinating. When I did
Everything has a
remember,
its part, right, in nature of
yeah,
what
it
it
has
takes
its
care
part,
of, but
and it's not. It has awful looking teeth. Like I opened up a trash can at a campsite one night. And it scared the shit out of me.
Scared me
Big old
so
teeth.
bad.
I would
But-
never hurt one, but I can't even the image of it for some reason. And I'm
Freaks you out.
I said they don't carry. I don't think they carry rabies either.
I can't the tail and I
The
can't.
tail's like a rat's tail, so it's
Yeah,
gross.
yeah.
I know they're
Yeah.
kind of
You're thinking
ratty
about the-
looking.
You're thinking
Yeah.
about the tails from the rats that gave us the bubonic plague and all that stuff, probably. I get that. Oof,
Chills.
I
Yeah,
know.
they're
Okay,
little,
oopsie, what
little
happened?
creepy looking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Kim Locke from Wyoming. For my sister Natalie Kay from Fredericksburg, Virginia. She lost her soulmate suddenly and is very deep in grief. How will she know he's around? she needs help. We don't know who that is. Natalie K. Fredericksburg. So of course the soulmate's probably from the same place, but we don't have a name. Can you
Dreams,
help
watch
with
your dreams.
Mhm.
He's gonna visit you in your dreams. I just seen dreams already because that grief is very thick right now
that? Yeah.
for other
So
signs
dreams are
to
the
really
easiest.
appear.
For him to get through to Natalie.
I heard music, so listen up for lyrics or song lyrics or actual songs that
Mhm.
that will give you insight to him being around you.
Around
And I-
Natalie, the sister.
Yeah, I keep seeing navy blue coming around, so I don't know
Okay.
what that means for them, but it's just navy, the color navy blue.
Okay. Does would it benefit if I sent her Kim, you could pass it on to her, Eric's book, and I don't have the actual book, but I have the PDF print ready for him. Do you think that would help, or
Oh,
is she not ready for that?
absolutely.
Yeah, that would be
Absolutely.
helpful.
All right, well, if you think she's ready for it, just let me know and I'll email you a copy.
This is gonna be a process for her,
Yeah,
like, and she's going to get to where she can feel him all the time,
Yeah.
is my sense.
I
I
also get that she's very, very, very intuitive, and she
Yeah.
doesn't know it yet, but she is gonna know it.
And this is one of the reasons I think that this happens. Sometimes
I
you'll
just
lose
was
somebody that's
thinking, I think I
close.
channeled that.
I got that. I
did.
got that when
Yeah.
you first asked about it.
Mm.
Yeah.
And the navy blue, there's
Yeah.
something to do with the Navy.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah, I got that
Whether
from like
they
some,
live
yeah.
Wow.
near a naval base or he was in the or they
Yeah.
were in the
Or
Navy.
a relative was,
Yep. There's something because navy blue, I heard the Navy.
or like the song in
Because
the
it is that
Navy.
color navy. It is that color
Mhm.
navy, like the
Yeah.
navy. It's not that blue navy like for a suit, but yeah. But I did get, she's very intuitive, and this is gonna,
Maybe this death was a contract to open her up.
Part of
oh,
it.
it would,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Well, I hope that gives her hope. All right, Donna Duallen. From Pawtucket, Rhode Island. My son Matthew from Clifton, Maine, passed in a tragic auto accident on the 18th of December. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Ugh.
So sorry.
Oh, Donna. I mean, I know Donna. I lost his brother Daniel in
Oh
2019.
my goodness.
Oh,
Is Matt with Daniel, and how are they both doing? Oh gosh, any messages? Any?
I got yes right away.
they're
That's what I-
together. Yeah, they're
I did
absolutely
too, and I also Eric has shown me that he's been working diligently with her alongside the two brothers, so to help bring her some form of, I guess, the word comfort.
Comfort. That's what I got.
Yeah.
Why?
His
Why did
brother
two-
his brother brought him home.
Yeah, I got their like soul twins, like they're kind of like
Oh.
joined. Oh, I got chills.
Yeah.
They're joined together, and so they're together on the other side, and they're going to be doing work together,
What kind of work?
working with
Oh.
other people. It feels like they have a mission, joint mission. They make me smile. I'm
Yeah,
not smiling
yes,
at the
that-
situation. I'm just like, their energy's fun.
Like a fun, prank.
Yeah, totally. I'm like,
Got Eric energy.
Yeah.
Of
yeah,
their own. Have they met with Eric? Or-
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Eric's working with them to, like, I don't know, I see the three of them working so that the mother can get some comfort.
Yep.
Comfort.
That's all I heard, comfort.
Is there anything else that we could say that would help Donna?
This is part of her contract as well, and
Oh,
anyone
God.
connected to them, both of them. As hard as it is to think that, that is something that's pre-planned. But she's going to be, something I see with her too is that she's going to be getting more and more into her own like gifts and connecting. So because of this.
They're showing me a backyard tree. So there must be some sort of memory to
Those
the
here.
backyard and the tree with the
Okay.
boys when they were little. And I'm
Mhm.
seeing it about 8 or 10 years old, somewhere in that time frame.
Mhm.
Just a memory.
Yeah. All right. Any advice for getting started on lucid dreaming? Yeah, how do you start lucid dreaming? Like, okay, I want to get in touch with Erik, so I want to
Pay
fall
more,
asleep
you
and I
know
want to
what,
lucid dream.
pay more attention to working on your, clairvoyance.
Yeah.
So, meditation and things that you do to get stronger with the clairvoyance, strengthening that.
Oh, that makes sense.
That helps. That's what I got. Anyway.
Which of you guys do teach mediumship skills? I can't remember. I know Veronica, you do, right? School of Spiritual Arts.
Yep.
And
I
I know Denise does.
We all do.
We all
You
do.
all do.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, geez. Wow, that's pretty cool. So, you should probably contact one of these beautiful ladies for help. I think that would be really. Do you think this is, well, it's Google, we don't know the name. Is that person's mission to go down this path of clairvoyance, dreaming, astral traveling, anything like that?
I mean, that's why they're asking. Is
Yeah, I
because,
got
Yeah.
I also get there's like a gripping a little bit, so I'm wondering if we want our gifts to open up and develop, and I've certainly felt like that in the past, but I'm wondering if you just kind of like intending this, but then letting it go and like
Yeah.
living your life and doing
Oh,
your work and just intending this and like just kind
Yeah.
of like
That-
be more playful with it or like curious. Sorry.
Yeah,
about that.
I get what
like that.
what Courtney's saying. I get what you're saying because as soon as you ask the question, I could feel like I got to make this happen. I want to like they're trying to control it, and sometimes you got to just let go and let it. If that makes
and let
Yeah.
God. No, I
Yes.
do get that because Melissa Chabella from Helicopter Productions has been like wringing her hands a little bit over the TV show versus the series. I mean, the TV series versus feature film for the Erik story. And I'm like, why don't we just let it go? Let's pretend, not pretend like it's not going to happen, but let's just let it go. Because
Well, you hand it over. That's
yeah,
what you
hand
do.
it
You
over
hand
to
it
the
over.
universe.
Yeah.
It's like, take care of this. I'm tired of worrying about it and fretting over it. It's like, let it go. And sometimes that's exactly when shit comes into your life, people. Really.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's true.
kind of
Like,
true.
I probably think I
so.
have hemorrhoids, but my back hurts. So don't have hemorrhoids. All right, let me see.
Drink more wine, you'll be all right.
Oh, yeah, right. Everything will make that better. All right, Alex. Let's see, wait. Yeah, Alex B from Vancouver, Washington. Hi, everyone. Will I meet my life romantic partner this year? Thank you and wish you all a phenomenal week. I wish you, Alex B, a phenomenal year.
Boy, that energy, that I
Yeah.
don't know. I just feel like
He's
some
out
great
there
energy with
getting
this guy.
I know.
Yeah,
I got the
yeah.
same thing, kind of like
He's
ooh.
getting it.
Yeah, I'm like, yep, it's coming.
I got that too, and I got this year, and it's going to be a lot sooner than what you think. And
Yeah.
and Eric's telling me that you've done a lot of cleaning house, a lot of cleaning
Totally.
house, and so this cleaning house. He shows me like emptying out storages, and he said,
Yeah.
"This kind of work doesn't just get. We always get repaid, gifted. When we do this work, it just it's
nature
never
works
unnoticed.
vacuum,
Yeah."
Well, you're clearing out space for other good stuff to come in too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I get that it's going to be a brunette, and I get that this is going to be the last person for you.
Curly hair, maybe.
What about who?
It's coming. It's coming.
It's in Norway.
He's kind of got his feet in the. He's
Yeah,
kind of
right.
got his heels in the ground too, a little bit there.
He's been burned, but
It's in Norway.
lot.
Get on that plane.
Yeah, right,
Ooh,
right.
awesome. Okay.
Eric's teeth.
Oh, that's not true then. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. All right. So this is kind of interesting. Deb McLaughlin said there was a scary, scary voice that came through when you were talking about the possum dying. Maybe that was just me going, but anyway, we need to go back and listen to that eventually, the tape. So if there's a time stamp, if any of you guys hear it, let me know. Just make in the context.
Was one of
Yeah, I
us
wanna-
coughing or sneezing, or because sometimes
could
that'll
be.
make a weird sound on there too. But
Yeah.
yeah, we can go back and look at it.
So Liddy, Lidy, Simon, Seinen. She didn't hasn't done it, but this looks interesting. Lately, all dogs come to me and start making eye contact. So what is their message?
What is it, dogs?
Dogs, just gravitate to her, make eye contact. Like you trying to tell her something. What's going on there?
I heard animal communicator
That's
right
what I
away.
got, same
Yeah.
thing, yeah.
That's, yeah.
They know
That's
how to
like a
talk to
no-brainer. Yeah.
Yeah, like you
What
know
they
how to
tell you
talk to
what?
them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't feel like they're trying to tell her anything. I feel like they are just
They
having a
relate.
They
They
Yeah,
connect.
totally.
There's
They're just like, we
Yeah.
know, yeah.
they're
Cool.
bringing stuff. Yeah.
And,
No.
and
Yeah.
can she learn to communicate with
Oh,
herself telepathically?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I
Oh,
feel like you
absolutely.
already do, but
She
you
already,
could get,
exactly. That's why they come and why they
Yeah.
hold.
They want you to become an animal communicator, maybe, right?
Right.
I don't know. I
Right.
mean, do any of you guys
Yes.
who teach this gift, does
You
it
know,
also
it's
apply to
very
animals?
similar. It's similar. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I
all
got
the
energy. If you can,
English.
yeah, it's the same.
Yeah.
You communicate with people, tune into people that are
Soul is
living in our
soul.
past, or or animals. All the same. It's the
Yeah.
same. You may not get the validation from the animal, but you
Exactly.
do in a way with the way they react.
Right.
Mhm.
Okay. Or
Yeah.
the owner. I also see her like telling owners like about their
Oh.
dog, and then the owner validates it too.
Mhm.
So, it's practice just like any of it.
That's awesome. Like, hey, your dog hates the food you give him.
Right?
It's-
There
Yeah,
you
be
go.
careful. All right,
I
Tony.
want to go on more walks.
Yes, Tony from Providence. I know him, Rhode Island. Definitely, he says, the best TV on YouTube. Aw, congrats, Elisa, for your scientific method of consensus. Eric's amazing readers, of course, tonight. Thank you. Oopsie, wait a minute. Yep, Donna says this confirmed exactly what I felt. I have accepted Daniel's passing and totally supported him. Matt blindsided me. He has two small girls.
Mm.
Oh,
So painful. All right, we're done so far, I think, with the donors. So I need to go all the way to the top. If I miss y'all, anybody who donated, then you let me know and I'll ask on the next live. So, all right, so hang on. Wait, did I ask this one? Yeah. Whatever your time was. Okay, yeah, 15 minutes. All right. Nancy Antia from Argentina. When will I meet my life partner and friend? Why do they print stuff in my office when I'm on Nice. Men, they don't get it. Can't do with them, can't do without them.
you
I
know,
know, right?
that Eric has shown me, how like when somebody's coming this way and you're walking this way and you're doing the dance.
Oh, yeah, right.
And Eric is showing me this
Bella.
is like what you're doing, like you're coming close and then you go away from it. You're doing the dance, and it's like you have more clarity on what it is that you're wanting, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah. I
Makes
got the
sense.
opening yourself up a little more, or
Yeah.
like doing something like maybe getting out there, or like
Yeah.
there's just like
Her
a
son
little bit
was
of a
murdered.
closed.
Her son was murdered before
Oh.
Eric even died. So I'm wondering how much that closes her off to love.
Well,
a
I'm
lot.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Fear of loss, fear of feeling
Oof.
that feeling
You don't
and
wanna
then
lose somebody
having
else.
that pain.
So you need to do your shadow work, I guess, with that, huh? Okay,
fortunately,
Yeah, the
yes.
trust. I keep hearing trust, build
Yeah.
trust.
okay.
Mhm.
All right, Kate S. Actor Tyrone Power had a granddaughter, well, that's a long time ago, named Yelenia Carisi, who disappeared in New Orleans in January 1994. Is she still alive? If not, how did she die? So Ylenia
They're asking if she's still
Yelenia
alive.
Carisi, January 1994. And she disappeared in New Orleans.
I don't think so. I think she's
No,
crossed over.
mm-mm.
A lot of people
Yeah.
should be found dying in New Orleans. So, oh,
Yeah, I don't get that she's still here. I get
you
that
know how
she's
she
been,
died? Like,
I get
in
that
New
she
Orleans, it could be
Crossed over
creepy.
for a long time, yeah.
yeah, that's what I get.
hear
this one time.
an unfortunate situation that you probably don't want to.
That's it. You don't need the details.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't need to know that then. Oh, God. Lisa D, Nova Scotia. Do you see a relationship coming anytime soon? If so, what kind of career is he in? He's gonna be rich, Lisa. And how will I meet him? Love you, ladies.
I just saw like a builder, like somebody building something or
Ooh.
construction, so,
A creator is what I heard.
yeah,
So build,
something,
create.
yeah, create.
Yep.
Nice.
It could be, that could be a symbol, it could be literal, so, but open yourself up to
To any
possibilities.
possibility.
Yeah,
He might be the one who helps you rebuild your
very
life.
creative
Living that
person. I
world.
feel like they're both creative, like it feels
Yeah.
like they're going to like, I
Okay.
don't know, it feels really positive.
Is she on an island? Because I heard
Nova
that.
Scotia.
Okay, because I heard that he's going to be on an island where she is.
Oh, okay. All right, Tina S, Honolulu. Hi, missing person, Sammy or Samantha Chun, Chun from Melilani, Hawaii. What happened to her? It's funny, another missing person. Where is she? Any information helps. So, Samantha Chun from Melilani, Hawaii. Melilani.
Did you guys get anything about drug use?
Yeah, but for some reason I got a real uncomfortableness to respond.
Nefariousness. It's
Oh.
nefarious.
I did too. I got that same
Yeah.
uncomfortableness.
You did
Stay
too,
away.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
I did, Courtney. I felt something like that.
Yeah.
Murder? Is that murder? Or
Got
are you
in the
talking about?
wrong people, in with the
Oh.
wrong
Yeah.
people,
Gave her
wrong
drugs?
situation. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
we
don't know
need to
the
mind our
specifics, but yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What'd you say, Veronica?
We need to mind our business. Like
Okay, who's saying that? Who's that coming from? The murderer?
that, I just feel that energy. Like,
Yeah, I did too.
nefarious. Stay in your lane. Mind your business. I have chills up and down my whole
I did
body.
too.
Yeah.
I just got like.
I mean,
just
I
keep
got
looking
something
straight
that was
ahead.
just like, this doesn't
Yeah.
feel good. Something
Yeah.
went wrong.
Oh,
That's all
geez.
we can say.
I don't like it.
But she's happy. She's on the other side, so she's
Oh, yeah.
fine.
Yep.
Yeah. Sophia Wynn, Nguyen from California. Is Mark Bracey, Bracey, a good person? And why couldn't he be someone I met in person in the first place? It's complicated since it's an online thing. But
Oh, like
anyway,
they have an
good.
online relationship.
Yeah, is he a good person or is he?
So is he a good person?
Yeah, Mark Bracey. I don't know where he's from, where he lives, if it's online. Do we need that?
I don't.
I'm hearing be careful.
That's what I heard. Like, just
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hearing be careful.
Sophia, give us some more
define good
information.
person. Define good person, because I
Yeah.
think her standards, and this with all due respect, your
Yeah.
standards you might be used to somebody treating you one way and you might categorize that as good. Just be
Yeah.
careful.
Good
because
point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw 5 fingers, 5 hands like this, but one was down. So
Mhm.
He's hiding something?
That's interesting. I saw 5 too, but there was like 5 sides of this person and we're not seeing all of them. So I got that. I got the same thing.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, I say.
And that's,
And I'm
I heard
like-
this is why there's distance.
Because
Yeah, you know
Mhm.
what? Meet somebody in person.
And also, I just feel like raise up your standards a bit. Like
Exactly.
you
Yes.
deserve more.
Mhm.
You deserve more.
Yeah.
You deserve a full relationship. I don't know. I'm not liking this guy for you.
and
Sorry,
hold
I'm
on
just
to
being
your
honest.
money. Hold on to your money.
Yes.
oh, I got
Wow.
money too.
I got
money
that too,
too.
Veronica.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or,
Be
you know,
careful.
there are there's ways to meet people in person. I've told Lucas about it. Like meetup.com. You could go, like, there might be somebody who, I mean, a group that is.
He's
art.
yeah,
interest.
your
It's-
person is coming, but this is not it.
No.
I don't
Eric says go out in public, do something you love,
Yeah.
and others that love doing it will be
Mhm.
there, and you
That's what
will
I'm talking about. Meetup.com. There are ones.
Mhm.
Right.
It doesn't have to be
Yeah.
that. I'm just saying in general. There's biking ones. There's cooking
Right.
ones. There's religious ones. There's spirituality groups.
Yep.
That
that's
way you
the
get
one
somebody
way.
that you vibe the same with, somebody
Yeah,
that you
right.
know, it
There's
doesn't
Well,
one for,
and
there's
then,
one
like,
for
for-
serial killers.
Yeah, I mean, also like it's just the energy, right? So like for me, when I was trying, I mean, I just kind of got out there, and that's not how I met my husband, but I just kind of got out there. And you're kind
Right.
of signaling
did
to the
you get out there?
universe.
changes your
Yeah.
energy.
How did you
I
get
signed up, well, through my daughter's best friend, her
there?
sister, yeah, her
You know, it's gonna happen. What's
right,
meant to
but it's
happen,
just
you
like
can't
kind of
fight
getting,
fate, but right, you got to
yeah,
open up to it. I
open
get
up
what
to
you're
the
saying.
energy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Be
Yeah,
more
if they could
open.
come, but if you're locked up in the laundry room doing laundry.
yeah,
all
no,
day,
my
you can't
daughter
get
took
out.
me to Nordstrom Rack. This is a true story. And she said, Mom, we're gonna get you some dating shirts. So we like picked out like
I
some
love
like
it.
nice
So
blouses to go on dates.
I love it.
Oh,
And
Aw.
anyway, so I still have
and the
my
rest is
dating shirts.
history.
There
And
you
Ella
go.
adores him.
They worked. I wore my dating shirt, just saying. So
That's so cute.
I'm gonna have to get a
Love it.
dating shirt for Lucas. All right, let me see. Liza Hernandez, Guatemala. Hello, a message from Eric to me about this guy Nico. Oh, it's kind of the same thing here. What do you think about Nico, Eric? For Liza Hernandez from Guatemala.
are we asking if he's good for her?
No, I
Is it
just what do
something
you think
about
about
him?
the guy?
Oh, okay. Nico for
Oh, a message from Eric to me about this guy. That's it.
oh, I see. Okay, sorry.
You know, I don't.
Mm.
Yeah, you know, I
Mm.
just get watch your back with this person,
Yeah.
and you know,
yeah. Play
Don't
our
say it all.
souls are
For any of
good.
these women, no man is good enough for these women. None.
What
Well,
I'm
Except
hearing,
for
Lucas.
Lucas.
Well, I
Right.
also get like if you're asking the question if this person's a good
Right,
person,
right.
You
is
already
there an-
not.
you kind of know. You kind of
Because
know
I
something.
check out
and
Lucas.
Eric is
Okay,
pointing
so
to
wonderful.
Veronica, saying, "Listen to Veronica. Raise your standards. You
Yeah.
know, raise your standards because just because they
Veronica
tell you
knows.
you're cute doesn't mean they're the one."
No.
Yep.
This
Okay,
person
good.
feels like a smooth talker and a player. Like that's all I got.
Well,
I was
that's
like, I just keep seeing like the words will sound really nice,
Veronica, are you
but
gonna go to
If
the?
he's
Are you gonna
wooing
go to
you,
the
he's
Chandler Eric
wooing
thing?
somebody else too.
oh no.
Are you gonna
That's
come
what my
to
mother
the
used
Chandler
to
Eric thing?
say.
Am I gonna what?
Are you gonna be able to come to the Chandler Eric thing? And
I'm hoping, but you know my situation with
I know,
three
I know.
littles.
I know, but that's a long ways off. So I'm hoping
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
October is when it's gonna be.
late October probably.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to do everything I can to be there.
Mm.
Obviously, I would
You're gonna
love to.
need it. You're gonna need it. Okay, Aaron T from Minneapolis. Should I move for better mental health? If so, where?
Move. Yes,
know,
Move
Yes.
away from Minneapolis.
Yes.
but
Get away
also
from all those Norwegians and Swedes. Jesus.
move your physical body. Also, there's a component
Yeah.
here to the energy in him. But remember
Oh.
this, Eric said.
Erin, I think it's a girl. ERRIN.
Eric says, remember this, everywhere you go, there you are.
Mhm.
oh my God,
Yeah.
I was just gonna say that. I was
Yeah.
just gonna say that. There you go. Yep, wherever you go, there
But
you
I
are.
do
Just
get
always
like a
remember that.
lack
I
of
love it.
vitamin D, like
Yep.
getting more sunshine or
Okay,
like
think about Utah.
more
What about
sunshine.
Utah?
Utah. Sunshine. Yeah. Or take vitamin D. I don't know. Or Paige Lindstrom,
One or the
Santa
other.
Cruz, California. I think that's probably going to be the last one we do. But y'all can still donate for Paula. Seriously, please. Any advice for my job search in Colorado or the timing of my move there? So she's now in Santa Cruz, California. I'm almost finished.
Do you guys get that maybe like going there would help?
Yeah,
I'm
because
like,
I feel like that's too
Ooh.
much at once. Job and move. I feel like that's a lot. Like do one and then the other,
yeah.
like that.
Secure employment and then move. But I also hear employment might be you can live in Santa Cruz and work in Colorado, or live in Colorado, work in Santa Cruz. Like it may be virtual employment.
Yeah, I like that idea. I do.
There's a job though. I
Yeah.
Yeah, I
100%
do
feel
too.
a
I
job.
get
I'm
one
like
too.
not
Do
worried
one
about
at a
this at all.
time. One
Yeah.
at a time.
Yeah, one at a time. Yeah, the focus
Awesome.
is too much.
All right. Do you ladies want to say anything about your business? Anything that needs to be plugged that's important for people to know before we close out?
VeronicaDrake.com. I'm Googleable.
Googleable. Oh, wow. I love that. Say, I edited it. It's
I
funny.
edited it.
I edited it.
I edited
Like
it.
you edited manuscript. I edited it already.
I edited
I
it.
edited it.
I edited it. All right, so guys, thank you. All the information
Thank
will be in the description box. And it's already probably been on the screen. I love all you guys out there.
Love you
Please
too.
hit the
Thank
like
you.
Love
button.
you
Alright.
too.
Good to
Please
see
hit the
you,
like
ladies.
button.
It was good
Good to
seeing
see
you.
all of you.
Bye.
All
See you
of
next
you.
month.
Good to see you
Bye.
guys. Please subscribe. Love you guys. I'm glad
Love
you
you.
You too. Take
Eric says
care.
love you.
Bye bye.
Bye.